This is Gimme 5, the debate show where me and my guests come up with a top 5 list, fantasy draft style. Everybody's got an opinion, and we want to know yours. It's up to you to decide who got the best top 5.
So kind. All right, folks. Well, just to remind you, this is Gimme 5, the show that was created by B.T. Kingsley. This is his show. He's the host, but for some reason, he lets me be the moderator. And he said, what I say goes. So you're all going to give your top 5, but one round at a time. Can't say anything that somebody else has said. Don't talk over each other. If you do, I might tell you to zip it. If you take too long to make your picks, I might just skip you. So please be nice to me, and I won't take things off of your list and give them to someone else, like sometimes I intend to do. Are you guys ready to find out what your topic is?
Yeah, because I'm excited. So I never gave you all them powers. That was definitely good luck.
You definitely told me that I could do whatever I wanted, and that everybody had to listen to me.
So you in charge of everything going on?
Yes.
I want to tell you how lovely your hair looks.
Thank you.
That dress, the necklace, your eyes is
This is
giving.
working. This is working.
Why it don't work when I do?
He said he was an
my brother.
international player.
Keep going.
Yeah,
Sex symbol.
no, your
Auntie
nails, they look like
Thank you.
they look like they just grew like that.
They're
looks
just natural. Yeah, I
There's
grow
something
this.
about the way your shoulder blades is hitting in the
Thank you.
light.
You want to go first?
I mean, I could. I mean, I just want to make sure everything is fair.
Okay,
Hey, Tans,
great.
before we get started,
Yes.
my family says hello from the last time when he was
y'all
at my
better
I was
home.
at your home. I was at your home. I do go to his birthday
Y'all got all
parties.
brown nose.
And
I'm
they're-
the only female here. Just remember that.
Okay.
No, I might identify as one to go first.
Touche.
And I can't dispute that because
can't
it would get me
dispute that.
canceled. So
Yeah,
yes,
right.
sir. Yes,
That is
ma'am.
a real sex symbol.
was-
All
if you
right.
That was
representing
Let's start
everything.
the show before it gets any more awkward, huh? Yeah. Okay, so remember, you cannot use your phones at any point during this to try to look anything up, to say you're texting someone an emergency. None of that. Phones stay put away
Somebody used
until
that
we
already.
conclude the show. The topic is classic hip-hop albums. Yay!
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be an easy day, baby.
Yes. So we're gonna do the order snake draft style, like this. And I would like to start with, yes, BT Kingsley.
No, I'm going first.
No, you're not going first, sir. Never. You're not going first.
That laugh.
First will be, I like to go with the 5th seat. Isaiah.
Hey, the compliment.
I ain't have to. I ain't gotta do all that.
I just like his beard.
I'm gonna go with the album that made me a real hip hop fan. I'm gonna start it off Reasonable Doubt.
I knew somebody was gonna say that. That's so
course.
everybody.
Starting off
course.
Reasonable
That's
Doubt.
so everybody.
That's acceptable.
Okay. Reasonable doubt.
That's a
You
good
wanna tell
album,
us-
though. That-
you wanna tell
can't
us
go wrong
why?
there.
Brooklyn's Finest was probably my favorite song ever. So, and then I
Jay-Z and
ended
Biggie
up
Smalls,
listening
Biggie
to the whole album.
Straws.
After I heard Brooklyn's Finest first before I heard the actual album. I went back. I was 5 years old when the album came out, so I was a kid.
He was 5 again.
Yeah, I was
That
5,
was dope.
so I had to go back and and listen. But yeah, I'm gonna go Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt's a fantastic album.
That is a fantastic album.
It still plays well today.
It does, and it's good for 5 years old.
That's what I was gonna say next. I was like, your childhood seemed a little.
Well, he was only 5. He was on stage 2 weeks after he heard that album.
No, before that, he was.
He went on stage to that shit?
Yeah, that was the first song he went up to.
But he said it in a way like he was like, look, I was inspired. Like I was like, how old? He was like, I was
young.
5 years old and I heard that, and I was like,
5. I started
Way
selling
too
dope
young.
immediately.
Way too young.
what kind of 5-year-old are you?
Who had the best verse on Brooklyn's Finest?
Biggie.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm gonna go big.
absolutely.
I'm gonna go big.
I'm just asking.
I'm gonna go big.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. That was fantastic. I love
Can't knock
Reasonable
the hustle. I'm thinking of this time
Yeah,
to give you a piece of my mind.
I didn't know we were singing shit on here too.
I
We
love
doing
that.
that?
I love that. Please,
Okay.
this is entertainment. I love it.
Do I sound like Mary?
No.
No.
You don't even know what Mary I'm talking
You
about.
sound like Larry.
You know Larry?
Larry B.
You know
Blige.
Larry?
Yeah.
I told you I sound like Larry. Larry, real nigga.
Yeah.
All right, we're going clockwise. Jay Phillips.
Oh, Snapper.
Hold on, what
Already
clock
with
is
me.
this? What?
You got skipped. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go outside the box.
Okay.
because that's what I enjoy, outside the box. I'm going Chronic
Wow.
2001.
Okay.
Front to back, bangers, no matter what. I'm not even a West Coast dude, but
I was
it
gonna say,
introduced me fully and engulfed me. That was before I moved to LA, that engulfed me into
Damn.
LA music front to back.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Front to back, the whole thing
This
is pretty much
Front to back,
This is
huh?
really
front to back. You can
it's-
put on probably 6 of those joints right now in the party right now off that album, just
True.
randomly, and everybody will sing every
Damn,
word.
because Jay, it's crazy because Jay Phillips, I feel like, you know what I mean, I'm so happy he's here. There's no way that nigga can leave with 2001. It's the one song, it's like the one nigga, I need that, Tangerine. I know
Challenge
you,
you're
I
challenging
know
right
you
now.
don't call BS
want
this
that
early.
album?
That's the one. That is the
Okay,
I
so
can't have nothing.
we are still in round one.
I'm
We are on our
sorry.
We don't even know the
second-
rules.
I am
Our second
sorry, I am
panelist.
calling BS. I need that 2001. That is,
Tell us why you need it.
I have legit, so this is my logic for,
You
I'm
don't
ma-
smoke weed.
That's what I was gonna say. What's your?
I don't smoke weed, this is true.
Dude, then that should disqualify you immediately.
No, there's a bunch of other stuff that happens on the
But you
cruise.
said you
Go
had
ahead.
to have it. I
All
want
right,
to know
please,
why.
please your case, BT.
There's the albums that I'm trying to pick are going to be albums that I have either paid for multiple times when we used to buy CDs, like I would go and buy the CDs multiple times, or and albums that you can listen to from beginning to end with no problems, no skips.
Yeah.
And that damn 2001, listen, you can have the Chronic. I do not want the Chronic. 2001 specifically, I'm still waiting on a Hitman album because he was the standout on the album for me.
Over Scruncho?
Scruncho was great.
Okay.
Scruncho was great. M was great. Dre was great. Corrupt was great. Hitman was when they put out the single, at the end they had Hitman do like a little freestyle on the video. And the album never happened.
Well, but why was he doing a freestyle?
Hit
like
this
that?
ain't did a little freestyle. Hitman Carter Flicks. Oh my God. I love that album
Wow.
to death.
You just gonna let
Okay.
him take that from
You
you?
can have the Chronic.
No, you told me not to talk while he was talking. He went
Yeah,
off
he
on some
told me
damn
not to
tangent.
talk.
Yes, it's your
Obviously,
turn.
my turn. First of all, I picked it first. Second of all,
I haven't picked it.
You don't smoke weed. I'm a comedian that has been an advocate for marijuana before it was
gonna
cool,
be my
and
next
that was one of the songs
Before it was cool.
while I was on tour with Cheech and Chong that I came out to.
You might have to give it back.
What song?
Cheech and Chong.
Huh?
What song?
Explosive. Explosive. West Coast shit. Absolutely.
That album didn't do it for me.
That
I'm
album.
sorry, it didn't have to. It did it for me,
If-
and it
as-
made
as
it
an
okay
avid-
for
I don't
everybody to
understand
know
the
what it
argument.
was.
As an avid weed smoker, you can have the Chronic.
He did say Cheech.
Which
and
also
Chong.
is a,
What's your fight?
I want Chronic
He wants the
2001.
Chronic 2001.
Yes.
He's trying to give him the Chronic, which he did not choose.
No,
yet.
I didn't ask for that one. I
That's
asked
what I was
for
like, what is-
You
2001.
can have
argument.
Explosive.
No,
I just want
I don't-
everything else on the album.
I can hear you, but I don't accept.
That's hilarious.
So Tangerine, is it mine now?
I've made my decision.
Uh-oh. What's the decision?
You had me at Cheech and Chong.
That's
You
what
can
I
have it. He can have it. He can have it.
Okay.
He can have it. He can have it.
It was
He
his.
said,
Thank
but
you,
wait,
Tangerine.
you
You're
said he
welcome.
was on tour with them. At that point,
Yeah. Fatima Talia.
I'm gonna go Ready to Die. I mean, I didn't pass any classes because of that album. I learned every song word for word and got on punishment as many times as I could.
That's a strong pick.
It is. That's on my list for sure.
That's on my. I can listen to that to this day, and you can clean up 2 people's apartments and not have to change any tunes.
That is a fantastic pick.
Unchallenged. Ain't that something?
I can't listen to it no more.
I just loved it 2001, bro.
It's amazing.
All right, BT, it's on you.
Let's hear this Bow Wow album.
Yeah, boy.
Hell
to the no.
no.
For the record, I'm gonna ask to steal anything you pick.
Well, you can try to steal this one because it is a perfect album. If I can't have 2001, which I gave back, you know what I mean?
You didn't give
You
it
didn't
back.
I did. I said I didn't want it. I said I didn't want it.
You already.
Man, let me get that Get Rich or Die Trying, man. Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent's first album.
Yeah.
Perfect album
Very
again.
nice.
challenge
Dre
that.
again.
I want to challenge that.
Dre again.
How about that?
Dog.
You
my
can't. You
next
from New
pick.
York. You can't have it.
I got to challenge.
You can't from North. Y'all don't fuck with
like
50. Y'all know that.
Yes, we do.
I
Yeah,
will, I will definitely let you challenge after you finish telling us why.
Yeah.
Want that.
This first 50 Cent album is phenomenal. It is perfect. It has 0 flaws in it. It has no holes. It has 6 singles. It went Diamond, I mean, it's hard to beat against anything. It's one of the things that I feel like why 50 should be mentioned more in just greatest rappers of all time, because the body of work is like really hard to compete with. Because I can't name you an album better than that album. I can name you albums on par with that album. I can't name you an album better than that.
In the hip hop genre.
Yeah, he's saying it's on the short list of.
Yeah, it's up there.
It's like perfect.
It's up there.
From beginning to end.
Do you still listen to
Shout
it?
out to Alex Thomas.
You've put Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent on the table. Isaiah wants a challenge.
Yeah, I'm gonna challenge that. All that great album shit and it's top 5 albums all time. All that shit was cool, but it hit me different because I'm from there. We was actually, we was beating niggas up when that album came out, Wanksta and all of that shit.
You was 5 in the album.
That's what
came
I'm
out.
saying. Was you about 10
older
at
than
this
that.
point?
He was 16.
I was
You
older.
just turned.
I was a teenager.
Your upbringing, see.
I was a teenager,
He
bro.
was selling track at 5.
That's actually got
2003.
That actually got some validity because in your upper teenage years, those songs hit harder for you,
It
right?
do hit harder.
This nigga don't give a fuck about 50. He from New York.
What that mean? 50 from New York.
But y'all don't fuck with him.
Who said that?
Obviously, y'all did. That's why he can't wait to the West Coast to get his fucking deal. Nigga can't wait to the West Coast to go get signed with Drake because y'all wasn't fucking with him. Between all the Supreme
we
shit.
was fucking with 50. We was fucking with 50.
Why you ain't signed him?
Mixtape.
When New York
I didn't sign the nigga. I didn't have no power to sign this nigga.
You ain't have no record deal?
Well, I didn't have no deal. I couldn't sign your 5th. Come to my
he
office.
could not get a deal out there.
He couldn't be with the Kellys?
Everybody told him to not. Everybody said, do not sign that boy.
No, that's not true.
That-
Not true. That's not true. 50 came in disrespecting everybody.
And
How to
that's
rob-
why.
How to rob and shit like that.
And off the street shit from the Supreme shit, he was also told not to fucking, nobody would sign with him. That Bad Boy wouldn't touch him. Def Jam wouldn't touch him.
Bad
and
Boy,
that's-
but Bad Boy, him and Diddy, that wouldn't have been a perfect.
Yeah.
match.
This is my camera right here. Yo, Supreme, I had nothing to do with any of these things that are being said. Kenneth Supreme McGriff.
killed
I
Supreme
love
in
it.
the movie.
Yo, my man. Yo, Supreme. I'm not here. Go ahead.
Isaiah, can you give me 3 fun facts about 50 Cent?
You got the
From
Brazier
BT?
wife beaters.
No, we had.
Lance,
I got one of them
You
shit.
didn't have no G units.
I do have G units.
The shoe.
You bought S. Dot Carter's.
You didn't. No.
You had some G units?
Yeah, I had G units.
Okay, he got
S. Dot Carter.
let him have it.
I had
That's
G
terrible.
units. I bought the video game.
That's terrible.
I bought the video game.
You didn't
too.
buy the video game.
I didn't
trust
buy
no
it, but I
man
had
that
it.
Did you play the video game?
I stole it. Yes.
Dangerous.
I had the video game.
your fun facts about the album are that you had G units?
Yeah.
And the
That's
video
not
game.
necessarily
And the
a
video
fun
game?
fact,
Yeah.
but
That's a fact though.
And the
It ain't
third
gotta
one?
be fun.
Not at all.
It ain't there. Shit ain't nothing
about
fun
that.
about it. I didn't want to wear that shit, but I had it.
And your third one?
I ain't got no third one.
You don't have no third one? Nothing about something you know about 50 Cent?
I don't really know shit about him.
I told you from New York.
I don't really-
All right, well, you didn't convince me. I really wanted you to because you're from New York, and I thought for sure you would, do something to
It
show
was
me
the
some
G unit shoes
passion.
for me.
I bought
Um,
that.
So you and the shoes ain't do it for you?
The
I
video,
thought-
the video game
how
was
much-
closed.
how
What
much-
up, blood?
How much?
What up,
How much do I gotta
cuz?
show
I didn't
you?
get it that
What
way.
up,
You
gang?
need to,
I had
you
G
need to,
units.
you need to
Walk
sit
around
up
like I
and
got
be
an S on my
passionate
chest,
about
bro.
it.
That's a
Sit
city
up.
yard,
Look at
and a
this.
vest on my chest. Nigga,
know-
it's Get Rich or Die Trying. It's
Okay,
a perfect
you
album.
You won. You won.
Yeah, I guess you
And he said it was top album of all time.
Yeah,
Lance?
which is strange.
Oh, it's my turn now? Woo! I've been here all day. Man, I thought this would never happen. Woo! Man, okay. Okay, what we going with first? I've had so much time to think. We're gonna go with Only Built for Cuban Links, Raekwon, Ghostface co-starring, Streets Called it the Purple Tape, another perfect album, probably the best solo album out of Wu-Tang in my opinion. It's either that or Liquid Swords. That's the conversation that people have. Why you looking at me like that, Jay? You don't look like you like this pick.
I was waiting for the rest of this information that I wasn't agreeing with. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was like, I don't.
I love Wu-Tang, but I ain't putting them nowhere near the pinnacle. Like on album making, not myself.
Oh yeah,
That's just me.
we talking about the Purple Tape. We talking about incarcerated stars faces. We talking about Can It All Be So Simple. We talking about Heaven or Hell. We talking about oh my goodness.
I know you love that album, so that's
Yeah,
why I'm
I get it.
You ain't gonna get no argument out of me, bro.
Yeah, I'm
It's
cool.
it's great music.
We talking
I
about
smoke too
Nas
much
as one of the
weed to try to
greatest-
figure out what the fuck they talking about.
True.
Y'all
It's
know?
they be like, man,
It'd be a lot going
upper
on.
barnacles.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, go on, man.
And then
I
it'll
ain't got
cut
time
to
for
like a
that.
karate
Y'all know what
fight, and then you're like,
I do, bro.
I can't get my
do.
emotions
I got
with
You
you.
ain't never been to the Upper Barnacles?
Nigga, no.
in the snake draft style, we start with the last person. So, yeah.
Oh, we back to back?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought I was going to have to wait another hour and a half.
No, I gotta wait that.
You know what I mean? All right, okay, so cool. So number 2, we going Tupac, Me Against the World.
That's the one.
That's the one right there.
That's the album.
Don't nobody want that one?
No, I know I don't have a valid enough argument to try to take it. He just
album, though.
but that is the best Tupac album.
In my opinion, got the most replay value. It got everything. It got the gangster shit. It got the deep shit. It got the Dear Mama shit. It got the So Many Tears. It got the lyricism. The only
I want to say lyricism.
Saxophone.
here go that New York shit. The New York. Stop saying Tupac wasn't a lyricist. Tupac was a poet. Poet or lyricist.
I think it's just as hard to emotionally hit somebody as it is to rappity scappity amicals.
Tupac was a better lyricist than Biggie. So like I was saying.
Wow. I don't know about that. I don't know.
Oh, I'm telling.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Who said that?
I don't even think it's close.
I think
Me
they're
neither.
different.
I don't think
So yeah, like I was saying. So like I was saying, this hey man, it's Me Against the World. It's Tupac.
We're going counterclockwise now. BT.
All right. Don't have 2001. Which is, you know, you got it.
Thank you.
You smoke weed. When you said that, I was like, shit, this is gonna be an uphill battle. So you don't even smoke. I'm like, God damn, he's on to me. I got Get Rich or Die Trying. Another one that's on this list of just albums that is front to back, goddamn perfect. I mean, that College Dropout.
Thank
I need
you.
that.
Thank you.
I need that College Dropout, and I need it now.
Okay.
Kanye West's first album. Oh gosh, so many hits. The B-sides. I don't even know if you could consider these B-sides. They're like A sides. The whole album's A+. It's a fucking phenomenal album. It comes out at a time where he has to cut through with this being who he is, a pink polo and a backpack. And then even as we're exiting, as he's telling the story, we were done with this album. And then 9 minutes of just talking, I was like, I am here for all of this. Even when I listen to it now, I listen to the whole thing.
No skips.
Come on, man.
So good.
Yeah, I be skipping shit on there. But it was dope.
On the College Dropout?
My niggas dropped out of high school. We don't give a fuck about no college dropout. but no, it's a
great
dope
album.
album. Hate that
I
fucking
would try
song.
to steal
Thank
this from you, but
I don't like it.
because I'm from Chicago and I have a better story than that.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Clearly, I've met Kanye a couple times. Actually, the song All Falls Down, Selena Johnson is my cousin. So I was there when they made that song. And the original story of that is he got Lauryn Hill originally that was supposed to be her singing that song, but they couldn't find her and there was a lot of Lauryn Hill stuff going on and she didn't sign off on the passing or whatever. So he ended up calling my cousin, and she was a very new artist at the time. And I was early in my years when I was a dancer. I was on tour with my cousin when he called her. And then we went to the studio late at night. He was in there with his backpack and a polo. And she just sang exactly what Lauryn Hill did. And then that was that story.
I seen all that shit on the documentary.
Exactly, but
She just watched the
Did you see
documentary.
her? I ain't
well, I
seen the
wasn't in the studio when they did the documentary. I've met Cootie, but
Oh yeah, I met Kanye too. Yeah, at a Trump rally.
true stories though.
I met Cootie and Kanye at the
That's
Improv when they was at
that's
the
a great album, but I have other Kanye albums that I like. So, I'm gonna
So
let
are you
live.
challenging or are you just sharing?
I'm just sharing. I'm gonna let you live.
She's
I'm gonna
just
let you
sharing.
live.
Thank you for sharing.
All right, I appreciate it.
It is your
I'm gonna
turn,
let you live.
Fatima Talia.
I'm gonna go with Kanye, My Twisted Dark Fantasy.
Another
Because-
amazing album.
That is a great album that you mentioned, but there are bangers on that album. And there are also, I think that's when he's elevated. He started really talking about things that I think that all of us were able to relate to, where there was relationships, drugs, parties. I feel like when you listen to that now as an adult, you'd be like, he was on to something that we weren't ready for. So I'm gonna go with that. I like Blame Game, come on now.
This is the blame.
And then that was
Game.
the year he killed
I
it in
love
every
you.
video.
Yeah.
The music videos were
Devil in the Blue Dress is
Peace
on there
out.
too.
Devil
That
in Blue
too.
Dress.
Devil in the Blue Dress is
Another
That's
top
a
3
banger.
Kanye song.
yeah, that's just
Yeah.
perfect.
Comes Jay.
Oh, me? Okay. I don't know if this is cheating or not, but I don't care. Speaker Box, The Love Below.
Man,
That is one of the greatest hip hop albums from arguably one of the hip hop top groups of all time. They had a nice flash in the pan, not that much in their catalog, but everything in their catalog represents an era. And I think it was the birth of more commercial Southern hip hop. It was the beginning of the birth of people being able to be themselves, to be Andre, to be weird, and to be okay with that, and to also be straight street, cool with the fellas and everybody else of Big Boy. And you know, that marriage, I think, put the whole Dungeon family and all of that was the beginning of the birth of Atlanta hip hop.
I gotta keep it a B and respectful. I fucking love the Love Below, but you were gracious and you made sure that I was able to keep Get Rich or Die Trying. How's your chance?
Yo, how
That album is.
Did he make sure you? Okay,
Yeah,
no.
I got a question, Tangerine.
He did.
Our lovely moderator who's doing a great job, and I believe your essence and energy is really radiating amongst this congregation of the presence of the Tabernacle Church. How, like, if I wanted to, like, take something, right, how much could I do that?
Everybody starts with one, and if
Okay.
I'm having fun, I might give you another one or two.
Oh, shit. All right, cool.
I just want to have a good time. I'm
Okay.
here at BT's house. I want to have a good time. I want to see you show me how much you really like the album. I want to hear you perform some of the songs. I want to hear the passion and what you were feeling when you first heard the song. That's how we have a good time. Are you challenging him?
I'm not challenging him. No, I would never challenge Jay Phillips. That's an OG in the game. I'm
Okay.
asking you, can I have it?
And we're moving on to Isaiah. What is your pick for round two?
My
Sir.
Relax. I'm gonna go to an album that came out before I was born. I'm gonna go R&B Rakim, Paid in Full.
What you know about that?
I know a lot about that. As I got older, you know, I was around the streets. I seen the street shit, drugs, hustling.
I know your daddy, man.
Yeah, you know my pops. You
We
know.
all know his
Yeah,
father.
you know
I feel
my
like we should
pops.
be reporting him.
Nah, my pops had me around comedy young.
I know.
And I was in bars, I was in strip clubs, and that's the
They had to
album.
get you out the
That's
street.
not
Had to get me
legal.
out the streets, and
That's
that's the
very
album
true.
that I heard when I was a baby.
That is a
Said this could win
shame.
another way,
That's
baby.
good cleanup music, huh?
Yeah. R&B Rakim, Paid in Full. Good
All
album.
right. Isaiah,
Going
give me
again.
another one.
Oh shit.
I gotta go. Black Album.
God damn it.
Very good.
Where was it?
The Black Album.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go Black Album. I'm talking about song for song. Every song on there. My first song with Biggie on the intro. December 4th. PSA. Great song. Black Album.
Jay-Z's Black Album is what it's
Jay-Z
about.
Black Album. Yeah.
Not Prince's.
Yeah, I didn't hear that shit. But yeah, Jay-Z
I
Black
didn't
Album.
hear that shit.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Did anybody else have Black Album in the back of their minds
I
for today?
had it as my next pick.
I did.
Oh, wow.
I'm one of those people who thought the Black Album was slightly overrated. What? What is that?
Oh,
Y'all hear
Lord.
that?
Hey, can y'all unmic Lance?
Yeah, that's bad.
Black Album is fantastic.
I have a different favorite for that situation that I think tops that album, which I'll save because I don't
Jay-Z album?
worry about it.
All right.
Oh, all right, Lance, it's on you.
Oh snap! It's my turn again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why you always surprised?
Surprise every
I mean
single
because you know what I mean. It's just,
So every time what's gonna happen, everybody else gonna go and then you gonna go again.
you think the way we started out, I didn't think I was never gonna get a
Nah,
turn.
you ain't gonna get a chance.
Y'all was arguing over Chronic, and Cheech and Chong
How many you
came,
got
and
so
then
far?
she had met Kanye in the studio.
What is your pick, Lance?
Oh yeah, I still gotta give you my pick. 'Cause
Yes.
You asked me a question, I still gotta
Yes.
answer your question. You right, and I need to do that.
Please.
It's about time
Yes.
that I do that. So now we talking about me. We talking about me. We talking about Lance Woods. I'm from
I know where this is going.
Sacramento, California, born in San Francisco. It's a
Just
Bay
them big
Area
ass
guy.
fries he eeating. Come on, man.
Yeah, these are delicious.
Fries
and,
about the
Yeah, I heard
biggest.
it.
and they come with the damn sauce.
The goddamn sauce.
The goddamn sauce.
Oh, wow.
Ding.
I'm gonna tell you the album. This first rap song I ever learned in my life. We talking about E40 in a major way.
Sprinkle me, man.
Sprinkle me. That's the first rap song I ever learned in my life. Ooh, we boy, he put hip hop party. He's over here like he rock this. Push him like he rock this. Gotta probably be rock
That's
this.
what I
I ain't
can't
gonna give him no more.
You
That's
know
all
what?
I need.
That's so impressive that you can understand
What's
a
going
full
on?
verse of this nigga, man.
love E40.
You know my name ain't saying shit either. That's
Yeah,
dope.
I like that album.
It doesn't quite.
He's a
do it
game
for me, my
spitter.
bad.
BT Kingsley.
I got a strong list right now.
You have two things, sir.
That sounds like
Feel strong. Let me get that Watch the Throne. The, two
I love
artists
that.
this big getting together,
I love that.
that don't really happen. That's not really a thing that happens, and when it does happen, it's normally a mixtape or it's like something that kind of comes and goes. Once again, first of all, I went to this concert.
I did too. I want that though.
Oh my God!
I'm stepping up for that steel. Right
yeah?
off the break. Yeah, I'm posturing. You know, like when you see somebody talking shit and you get a little closer to them.
Yeah.
You know. Go ahead.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, he's still standing there.
Watch the Throne. Perfect album, beginning, end, zero skips, no flaws.
Y'all be skipping shit on there too.
And for
Yeah.
clarification, this is Jay-Z and
This is
Kanye.
Jay-Z and Kanye. Well, I skipped
Yeah.
the whole goddamn Raekwon album, so that's fair.
he didn't listen to it all
I
together.
skipped the whole Purple Tape, baby.
And you want a challenge?
And you want
Yes,
a
I want
challenge.
that one.
Okay.
Tell us why, though.
Tell us why.
Oh, my bad.
First of all,
Like,
thank you. I'll take. Well, the main thing is, first of all, Jay-Z to me is my. I'm not gonna say the greatest, but I'm gonna say my favorite rapper of all times. And
I'm gonna say
my,
he the greatest.
one of my. You can say that, and I wouldn't argue with that. And
Really,
and to mix that with one of the dopest producers of the era, and the whole story that they have, the little brother, big brother conflict, which is addressed on the album, and they also have like it's just an explosive album because both of them know how to be pop and street at the same time, and it was a great combination for that. And that's just what it was. It was a great coming together, and to walk out and see them at the concert. I can't take this from you because you went as well, but to see them come out, no opening act, no nothing, and you see them two dudes rising up out the damn thing with these big joints.
Square in the middle of the stadium.
Yeah.
Not on the stage. They start here in the middle. And I didn't even know that was actually like for the show.
Yeah.
And we were just standing around, and then these goddamn
Yeah.
dun, dun, and Ham
Hard
starts.
as a
and you're like,
motherfucker
what
comes
the
on. Are you
fuck?
kidding me? So
I'm
that
about to go ham. Hard as a motherfucker. Let these niggas know who I am. And it was like,
The
these
production
niggas
on that
was this
was
high in the sky. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck I was. They do about maybe 2 or 3 songs. And then eventually it's just Kanye. And Jay's gone. And he give you a few Kanyes. And then now they both on stage. And then they do more shit from the album. And then Kanye leaving. It's just Jay. It's the best concert
that
I've
was the
been to in my
best.
life.
That was the best hip hop concert that I've ever been.
Ever.
Yes, Lance.
I got a suggestion.
Yes.
I'm not the moderator.
You're not.
I don't got a green dress on.
You don't.
My eyelashes
Today.
don't flee.
They're
Today.
not.
But you seen me yesterday. You seen the pictures. You seen the pictures.
I live in the present.
You seen the pictures. I was slaying. Oh. So I'm saying they both went to the concert. Who had better seats? I mean, who
So in general,
who had who?
Oh, nigga, where was you
Do
sitting?
good on
Where
this.
was you sitting?
I'll tell you, I
Do
don't
good on
like.
this one.
Hold
So-
on. Where were you sitting?
Luxury box, straight up.
Wow.
Can you top that?
I don't.
He's like, wow.
Skybox, baby.
I don't like to see. I don't
Cashed
like
in
to,
every favor I had for that one. I was like, yo.
I don't
my
like to
man.
sit on the floor because this is a terrible seat. So I like to sit third row of the bowl.
That's a good one.
That's still
I like to sit like third row of the
good
bowl
one.
because you can see everything. I can see the stage from a left or right hand side. I don't like to sit too far back. I
two
can sit
different
boom.
experiences.
Yeah,
Where did y'all see him at?
I saw him in Houston,
Oh, I saw him right here in L.A.
and they did Niggas in Paris 9 times.
Yes, they did. They did.
So Niggas in Paris would happen, and then it would be over, and then them niggas do it again.
That shit goes
And we never left.
You both are passionate about this album. What if we do a trade? You give up Speaker Box.
Not gonna happen.
Oh,
I don't feel like I should give something. What he gonna give?
You're getting my pick.
This is his pick.
Why I gotta give something? You said I can
Pick.
steal it. You ain't say I can exchange.
I'll give it to you for 2001.
No, I ain't giving up shit.
But then I don't know. Hey, baby, I don't know what to do.
This ain't the NFL.
When
nigga, you know?
it's all his friend love I tried to take from him, he said no. You tried to take from me, you said no. We're all
I
balanced
challenged.
out.
I just
Everything's
challenged.
good. All right.
It's a challenge.
All right, well, I guess I'm going to let you keep that.
Thank you. I
You
appreciate
both
it.
had some passionate arguments,
I
but
appreciate
nobody's was better. Nobody really performed. I would have loved to see you guys, get up and you
That's
be
what I was gonna ask
Jay-Z
next, right?
and you be Ye and y'all get up and, give us the concert. But you gave nothing. So we're just
Boss
going
so
to
hard
let you.
said niggas want to find me. But first niggas gotta find me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like this? Can you please remind me? Boss so hard, that shit crazy. And don't you know that no shit fade me? And as we go 0 for 82 and I look at you like this shit gravy. All right.
Wait, what?
He said something about gravy.
He said, wait, what?
No, you fucked the whole verse up.
But at least he did something.
He said, and as can go,
I didn't say no ass
the
can go.
Nets can go.
Right. So
Wow.
you over there
Yeah,
getting
that's gonna
corrected
go all
on his
night,
verses
too.
that
Then he
he
said
rap.
something
I'm
about-
not gonna sit out and spit bars because I'm gonna fuck the words up. They rap. I sling jokes. But I enjoy what the fuck they do. And I know I can't do that. But I tried to
Wow.
learn them like everybody else. But I feel like there should be points deducted for saying that this is your favorite shit and you dedicate some bars to donate to the world and you do them wrong.
Well, the bars I did right. Until I fumbled. The players fuck up too.
Fatima Talia.
Little Kim's Hardcore. Come on now.
Let me tell you something.
That's like one of the best
That
female rap albums, I think. That album
What's the
changed women all over the world.
What's the first thing that it said?
Wish a nigga would break up with me.
I just love the line.
Hardcore.
Jaja Gabor, Demi Moore, Prince Diana, and all the rich bitches. Come on now. Like, that's no other female rapper anywhere can say they didn't listen to that and then be like, you know what, I'm gonna get me a green wig and go out here. That was the pioneer of, I think, all the Nicki Minaj's. All
course.
the-
She
Of
made
course.
me
Every-
clutch my jacket together.
That
Exactly.
shit was hard.
That entire album you can listen to.
That
from front to back.
album is hard. That's,
Drugs with Biggie. Come on,
Drugs is
I
my
love
favorite
that.
song.
That's one of my
She hit that
favorites.
I love you like a
Whoop,
lie.
whoop.
Come on, man.
Got me going on.
See, even the song she had with Puff. What was it? Can't think of the name of it right now. But I don't even like him
That's
like
the name of the
that.
song.
You win that one.
37,000
Alright.
pauses. The very first bar of this album, after the interlude, is that I used to be. She used to be
I
scared.
used to be scared of the
Oh,
dick.
yeah.
That's what
Now
I
she
thought you
throws
were gonna
shade-
say. That's
yeah.
like the one that
Now
women
she throw
always
lips to
quote.
the shit
Right.
and handle it like
Handle
a real
it
bitch.
like a
I was like,
real
nigga,
bitch.
that's how you open the album? I was
That's
like, God
hard as
damn.
fuck.
It was the
Yeah.
greatest album ever, and I was introduced to it
Heather
by a
Hunter,
babysitter
Jackson
that I had,
Jackman.
and it changed my life.
Why does he know more of the lyrics than you do?
I'm not great with remembering things. Sorry, that's the old part of my brain.
That was
but
the
it's one of
flip
my
on
favorite
the
albums.
Biggie line.
Jay,
Big custard
finish
out
us
here.
out for round 3, sir.
Big
Oh,
spillage.
back to me.
Back to me.
I'll show you who's hardcore.
Let's go.
Big spill.
Let's go. I'm gonna take it a little bit newer school. Okay, classic still involved. I'm gonna go
Lil
with.
Nas X.
That was yours.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I know your turn's next. I'm gonna go. You made me fucking forget. I'm gonna go. KOD. J. Cole.
That's a
good album.
great
That's a
album.
great
KOD.
album.
I love it.
J. Cole. We're
That
gonna
was a
take it.
really
We're
good
gonna take it to the current, so the young folks don't think that I'm disrespecting the situation of newer school hip hop. J. Cole is an amazing MC. He is also a director as well. I went to one of the first one of his first videos that he directed. He did it with an interlude with Cedric the Entertainer, which was on, and I rode out there and watched him do that. It was him and Royce the 5'9". Very dope situation there. But anyway, KOD, one of the great hip hop albums. It was like, you know how you have a theme song to an era of your life. That was the theme song for me while I was out on tour with Cat. For the year that I did a tour with Cat Williams, and
Light Flex.
that was
That's a great
but
album.
it was just a pull. It was a pull into.
She just
Oh,
with Cat
I did a
Williams.
tour
You
with
living a
Cat, too.
life.
I
man.
do. I'm sorry
love
that I
it.
was just re-quoting the shit that
I
really
love it.
happens to me.
No,
I love it.
That's what
I love
do.
it. You guys guys have picked some great ones. There's still a lot of really good albums out there. We're going to start back with you, Jay.
Again?
We're going to go in a speed round this time. So just say the name of the album and who the artist is, and then we'll move to the next person, and we're going clockwise.
Oh, me. Okay.
Yes.
I'll stay new school again. Kendrick Lamar, Damn.
God damn
Great
it.
album.
This nigga's in my head, man.
Yeah.
Hey man, you said you asked for I'm a hip hop head, so I know what
Well, why
I know
you
what I
own
like.
all the albums that I want? Shit.
I don't know, but
Fatima Talia.
I'm gonna keep it with females. Lauryn Hill's Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
incredible.
Come on, that was a classic album
that's
that
a
you could
great
listen to from front to.
Yes,
I mean,
no
It's a great album.
it was informative. It was inspirational.
It was.
BT Kingsley.
Let me just get this out here for fucking Jay Phillips say another one of my picks. God damn. Give me Adrenaline Rush. Twister's first album.
Who's that?
Twister's first album.
Twister's first album,
That was a
Adrenaline
good
Rush.
album.
If nobody knew who it was, all right,
That
look.
album is
Who was that?
fucking perfect. Adrenaline Rush is
It
a.
sounds familiar to me, but I was like,
And you from Chicago?
I know, right? I was
Selena
like,
Johnson, your cousin.
Sounds familiar, but I couldn't.
You bought Kanye a polo or some shit.
Y'all ain't gonna keep messing with me. I was just trying to share a story that I didn't even see. I should have took it from you because it was on my
Adrenaline
list.
Rush? Is
No, I
what
should have took College Dropout. It was on my list. I let you have it.
You can let that.
Just because I had better albums. That's okay.
Oh, too short. Get in where you fit in.
It's a great album.
That's a great
All
album.
right.
Yeah, I'm
That was his.
player for
That
life.
was his 43rd album, right?
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, like a
His
million albums.
43rd album. Then the next 2 albums later was his last album.
Again.
And
Again.
then 15 albums after that, we still here.
Yeah, that's right.
Isaiah.
Yeah, man.
I'm going Nas, Illmatic.
Ah, he took
You
Illmatic,
so easy.
nigga.
Old commercial. old,
He took Illmatic, nigga.
That's a
old
good album.
layup line ass nigga.
That's a good album.
He got a layup line joint. All right.
All right, so far.
I like Stillmatic better.
I do too,
Then why you pick Illmatic?
because that was next.
Do you feel strongly about it?
Huh? I know nobody was probably gonna pick that.
But is it really part of your
Well,
top 5?
No,
What?
you don't like Illmatic like that.
I do.
You know, you like Stillmatic better.
So you call him bullshit?
Yeah.
No, I like
Sounds like-
Illmatic. I'm going Illmatic. I ain't gonna change my mind.
I'm just calling bullshit. I don't even want it. I
You
just-
don't need to-
Stillmatic was a great album too, though.
The way I do it, bullshit means you just don't want it on his list.
Yeah, I just don't want it on
Challenge
his list.
means you want to take it and put it on your
I
list.
just don't want it on his
on
list
his
for
list.
challenging me for that goddamn Get Rich Earlier.
For what?
For that Get Rich Earlier.
Yeah.
I think he's just you just like, oh yeah, this shit'll be hard. Everybody love this. You don't like that album like that?
It's
Name
cool.
3 songs off that
I
album.
don't remember.
Nobody like that album like
right.
that. It's
remember.
it's because it's Nas's like first album.
Life's a bitch, represent. It ain't hard
Well,
to tell.
that's why I'm laughing at you because I know you love that kind of shit. This nigga don't fuck with that.
Then
That's
you know-
Stillmatic is definitely like hey
You want
Nas,
him to
you know what
replace
I'm
that
I
on,
like
baby.
Stillmatic.
Smoke?
Got
Is
yourself
that
a
what you
gun.
Yeah, got
yourself
yourself
a
gun. Ether's on
Ether
there.
was on there.
Okay, I'm taking it off. BT's called bullshit. You have no passion about it. You can't have it.
This nigga ain't my father. I picked
gone.
Illmatic.
It's off.
I'm sticking with my guns.
No, you can have Stillmatic, just not Illmatic.
Y'all are crazy.
My dad
Bully
named
move.
Gerald, not
I
BT.
know, right?
Fuck.
You gonna just let him take your song like
Man,
that,
fuck,
young
I'm a
buck?
grown ass man. Nigga, Illmatic.
He's
Fuck,
yo,
what BT say?
let's give it back.
Man, he ain't my father. I can have it if I want to.
Pick something else.
Huh?
You heard me. Quit haunting me.
I didn't hear you. I really didn't hear you.
What you think I said if I took something off your list?
She said pick something else.
Pick something else, then I'm gonna go Jay-Z Blueprint.
That's a good
So
one.
Hey man, I'm calling BS again. Shit.
Let's have some fun. I need to see passion. Don't just choose something because somebody else took your favorite pick. I need you to really make it seem like this is part of your top 5 list. We're gonna start with Fatima.
Right. I gotta go with Outkast, AT Aliens.
Dope album.
One of my
It's a
favorites.
great album.
Dope album.
I guess my reasoning is growing up, as kids, we used to always sing Elevators. We was always me and you, your mama and your cousin too. That's it. And we still do that when we go to grandma's house on holidays. That's our way of saying hello to each other. So that's why that album is.
Like those.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Now I'm gonna go to Lance.
Oh. No. You know what I mean? I'd be so surprised. Big Willie style.
Nigga.
Will Smith. He's slapping niggas, and we gonna make sure we show him his respect in the show. Big Willie style was a classic. All your rap, that shit was hot. That Jiggy with his shit was hot. Niggas was stealing all your shit. Michael Blackson made a career off of your Jiggy with his shit. That's classic. Niggas can't fuck with you, Will. And that's on my mama. Big Willie style, nigga. Who got a problem with it? Nigga.
That's not his best album, but that's clearly not.
Hey, straight up though, it might not be his best album, but he do got some low key.
He got some bangers on that.
Some bubblegum pop bangers on there.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Hey, he meant bubblegum pop with the most respect
I
that
sure
you
did.
can mean it in.
Don't get smacked.
Bubblegum pop is how real niggas say, yo, this shit is my favorite.
That is not how they say it.
So yeah.
Big
Word
Willie
up.
style. All right.
Word up.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my God.
Did not expect that one to be on here today.
Nobody.
No arguments from anybody.
No.
No.
Jay Phillips.
I'm teetering. Because I know I got one
You
pick
both.
left. I'm teetering.
Fuck around, be teetering on the same shit. No, on this nigga.
I'm sure that my other teeter is not on your totter. I'm gonna go. Let me go Blueprint 2. Blueprint 2 to me was one of the best transitional albums that are out there. It's once again another good mix. It's when you say full of culture. When you listen to Blueprint, you understand elevation of growth. I'm grown. I feel like I grew up with Jay-Z. I feel like his albums mimic my maturity level. When I got to my 40s, he's just getting to his 40s, and his music reflected 40-year-old hip-hop heads that's been doing it since they was a kid. And Blueprint 2 made me feel like it was still okay to be a hip-hop head in my 40s.
Which dish you like better? Gift or the curse? The Gift and the Curse.
Oh, I don't separate them by discs, sir.
I mean,
I'm
when
glad
the
that I ran
album
that
came
shit
out,
all together.
When the album came out, it was a disc. It was The Gift and the Curse.
Gift
So
and
I
the
was
Curse.
asking which one you like better.
I like them both.
I think, and who
like
gives a
them
fuck what I
both.
think?
No, I don't know.
We do.
Right, but
Yeah.
I felt like that album would have been really good if it was the best songs from both I need a dictionary word. Combined.
Yeah, I hear you.
Compacted into one album. So that the album in itself was probably like 24 songs maybe. And I think if it was 13, it would have been great.
Isaiah.
All right,
Fifth and
since I
final
did all East Coast,
This nigga,
Pop Smoke.
Look at this. Look at this torture.
Go ahead.
since I did all
What was that
East
Tekashi
Coast,
6ix9ine album?
there's 3 of them that I want, but I'll probably go Good Kid, Mad City.
I can't hear you.
Kendrick Lamar.
Why are you whispering?
I didn't hear you.
Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City.
He's
And I
muted. You don't
wasn't
believe
a big Kendrick fan, but the homies made me listen to the album.
Made
It was cool.
It's more music than
It
New York.
sounded doper than dope.
Niggas rap other places, nigga. Put these
It was-
headphones on.
It was
Come out in 30
cool.
minutes.
It was a good album.
They
It
tied
was-
him down.
It was cool. So
It was cool.
Yeah, you don't sound real great about that, do you?
I'm calling bullshit.
We call it bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
taking it off your
Bullshit.
list.
Tell me, y'all niggas ain't gonna bully me on my.
I'm
That's
taking
true.
it off your list.
Damn,
Bullshit.
I don't care what y'all say. I'm gonna go Good Kid.
Bullshit.
Mad fucking City.
Well, it's off your
If
list.
I don't want
Give
to
me
do that,
something else.
I'll do Snoop Dogg Doggy Style.
Bullshit.
Oh shit.
I ain't mad at
Yeah.
that.
I'll
That's a
I'll
great
take
album.
that.
And if
That's a
not,
great
if I
album.
don't want to do
That's
that,
Phenomenal
Great
It
album.
is, but he ain't listen to it.
I'll 2 songs.
He probably can't name no songs on
He
it, but
just
that is
said
a good album.
two songs.
Yeah, 2
Hey,
songs.
I can't hold you. I
you
can't
make him
remember
listen to West
songs
Coast
on the
shit.
album. I remember the song. I can't remember every verse and every song on every album that I picked on my 5, but I remember and I know that those are dope and they resonate with me. So I can't say just because you don't know the names of 9 songs on the album that don't mean that the album ain't dope or that ain't hit you
I
hard.
agree with you, Jay Phillips.
Thank you.
I'm saying my good friend Isaiah in particular ain't never heard no goddamn Doggy Style.
I heard Doggy Style.
He
I heard
ain't never
Doggy
heard
Style.
no goddamn.
If you play this shit, I'll be like, oh,
That's not in your top
Doggy
five.
Style. That's
What's the name
Doggy
of
Style.
it?
What if he just don't know names like I don't?
No, he's lying.
He's
Why-
just
come on,
coming
Lion.
up with
'Cause I'm
stuff.
not
Bullshit.
He's just
Get it
trying
out.
to,
Oh,
he's
I
just
could
trying to
go-
list things that he's heard West Coast people
Bullshit.
say
Get
they
it
like.
out. Tan, get it out. It's bullshit. What
Well,
you got?
actually, I'm not even the one that's supposed to call bullshit.
I
It's
did.
supposed to be y'all.
Bullshit.
All right.
BS. B-U-L-L.
with names.
Huh?
Do you want it?
I'm not getting Will Smith off my list. No.
Oh
I be
my
fucked
God.
up.
He's just calling bullshit to take it off of
Just to
his
take it
list.
off
Just
He's
to
not-
get it out of there.
Get out of there. What else you got, Isaiah?
If that's the case, I'm calling bullshit on Will Smith. Fuck. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I call bullshit on Will Smith.
I give you that.
So if one person called bullshit, my shit done?
Yes.
That's how I feel. That's the mood y'all
That's
put me in.
moderate.
Take
this
this nigga back to the
episode.
Fuck it,
bodegas.
Dick. Look, fuck it. I tried to give West Coast. I tried to give the
So
West
give me
Coast
your
some props.
real. Give me your real answer.
I tried to
now.
give the West
He
Coast some
sound
props.
like a
I'm
black
gonna
dude
go.
who don't date black women.
There you go.
Talking
Say
about-
that shit.
I'm
Say-
gonna
say how
go.
you feel.
Tekashi, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
Yes, nigga.
I'm gonna go Purple Haze, Cameron.
That make more
That's what
sense.
you really
All
wanted
right.
to say in the
Okay.
first
No, that's
place.
not what I
That's what
really
you
wanted to
really
say.
wanted.
That's
You definitely didn't want to say Kendrick Lamar or Snoop Dogg.
Killer day.
Wow.
BT.
Nigga, Tila, Now or Never. I have bought this
wow, I know
album
this.
over and
know
over
this.
and over again. And the Texas nigga in me will not allow me to leave without it. I am sorry.
BT Kingsley, yes.
He got too much Jay-Z over there, and I
No,
want
he
that
don't.
Black Album.
Ooh.
so you want to do what?
You need that Black
You don't
album
never
to
hear
compete.
the
Okay.
stuff that we say about him. You need that. What you gonna take off? The two bullshit ones you put at the end of your
No,
list?
no. Adrenaline Rush is perfect. It is one of the best artists of all time. One of the most
Whoa.
skilled rappers
call
of all
bullshit
time.
that.
He's
Twister
skilled.
is one of the
We-
best rappers of all
He's
time.
skilled.
Adrenaline Rush
I'll
don't
give
touch
that.
it.
Yeah.
Adrenaline
Twister's
Rush
talented.
is there.
He doesn't get as much credit as he deserves.
I will make a pivot for Tila because that is so personal to me, and I love that Black Album. If you say I can't have it,
But you
coming
know
for you,
how
dog.
passionate he is about Jay-Z. That's all
but
he
he
put
got
on
he
here.
got reasonable. Well, give me reasonable doubt then. Give me one of them. Goddamn.
Just give it to you.
Some niggas over here
come on,
doing the
come on.
goddamn Jay-Z albums like this.
Well, he picked that. Why you picked that bullshit?
I couldn't. He had already went. I didn't. He had already went.
Best verse on the album. Let me hear it.
For what? For the Black
The
Album?
one you're trying to get. Yeah.
500 people paper wearing my name. I got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain.
That's right, Hove.
Not DLC, but similar to the
letters.
No one can do better.
I checked Cheddar.
Like a food inspector.
My homie. What's his name, nigga?
What's his name? nigga?
Strick. So,
Strick?
yeah, that's the nigga name.
He ain't
The
got no
breakfast.
homie named Strick.
He
That's
told
his
him
name.
to finish his breakfast.
My homie
Oh,
Strick
that's
told
what
me
I'm
to
doing.
finish your
Get him-
breakfast.
Yeah.
Isaiah,
Man, I
take
think
it
gonna take
away.
it back to the
You give me a
dude
couple of
with
words.
My homie
Fast
Fast
Strick
forward
told
the
me.
jewels in the
This
breakfast.
This nigga got help.
I
Let me
know.
tell you dudes what I
Lance,
do as a detective.
Lance, it's between these two guys.
Shoot at you actors like,
Movie directors.
this ain't a movie, dog. Now, what the lady said. Now, before I finish, let me just tell you. I did not come here to show out. I did not come here to
Man, I
protect.
think he walking away with it.
Oh
He
no!
walking away. He
Come
down there.
on, man.
That
That's
stretch
it.
is
That's
kicking
yours.
his
That's
ass.
yours. That's yours.
Oh, man.
You started looking kind of puzzled. You started being
Around
like,
that corner, he was good. But that back
That's
stretch.
yours, sir. That's yours all day.
His voice started high and started going lower and lower.
oh my God, I felt the fear over here. No, I'm sorry.
Niggas tried to bully me out my picks. It wasn't happening. All Jay-Z, New York, paid in full, Rakim. That's how we do. I feel like I had the best list, consistent.
Bullshit!
Yeah, consistent list. Niggas had Twista and Tila and a whole bunch of other whack motherfuckers on their list. But that's their shit.
I'm so tired of East Coast niggas only listening to East Coast music. And then when they're called on it, they try to pretend, oh yeah, well, I listened to Kendrick Lamar. He couldn't even really say it. So I was trying to be nice this episode, but I had to call bullshit. I had to take those bullshit ass West Coast artists off because I know he never heard the album. Snoop, he don't know nothing about Doggy Style. I'm from Inglewood. That's my stuff.
My list is solid. All the songs make sense. Nobody has a really like a strong list like mine. I don't know any of this music these people speak of, and some of them couldn't even come up with some of the songs.
I made some picks. They tried to take them. They wouldn't give me the picks I wanted, but I feel good. Will, I fought for you, so you don't fight with me. I'm on your side. 50-50. I think we got it. We represented for the West Coast.
Y'all know I nailed that shit. Come on, man. Y'all know I nailed it. Look, we got the greatest hip-hop group of all time in Outkast with their greatest album. We got some Jay-Z. We got a little bit of everything on there. We got the new school represented with J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. So a little bit for everybody. Enjoy. You're welcome.
When you invite people over your house and a discussion starts, I just feel like if I ask for something, they should just give it to me. You know what I'm saying? If I planned it, you know what I mean? They don't know that I planned it, but if it's in my head and I want it, I just feel like I should be able to have it. Does the moderator abide by that? No, she just do whatever the fuck she wants.
I had a good time. I hope you had a good time too. Let us know what you think. And give me my props, because I was very nice this episode. What happened? What's going on?
It's Tangerine last episode, y'all. I'm not dealing with this shit. Get me. I still got Get Rich or Die Trying.
I signed the contract, and I will see you for the entire franchise of Gimme 5. Thanks for having me on. My brother.